Hello, everyone. I hope and pray that you all are doing well today. I have a word of encouragement for you, and the Lord is saying to his people, prepare yourself. You are getting ready to walk into what you have been praying for. Is it that marriage? Is it that business? Is it that job? Is it that international door? Is it healing? Is it your home? Is it ministry? Is it restoration? Whatever it is, the Lord is saying, get ready. So I want to go to the book of Joshua, chapter 1, verse 11. And Joshua is commanding the officers of Israel. He says, go through the camp and tell the people to get their provisions ready. In 3 days, you will cross the Jordan River and take possession of the land the Lord your God is giving you. So, honey, let me tell you, you are crossing over. Yes, I know you've been saying, Lord, you've forgotten all about me. Lord, these prayers may not have reached heaven because I haven't heard anything. Nothing has been changing. It seems like things have been going from bad to worse. But I hear the Lord saying, be not afraid. Be not discouraged. Oh my goodness. Be strong and courageous. You are crossing over. I just want to jump right over to chapter 3 in the book of Joshua, verse 3. It says, as Joshua is giving the instructions to the Israelite officers once again, he says, when you see the Levitical priest carrying the ark of the covenant of the Lord your God, move out from your positions and follow them. Since you have never traveled this way before, they will guide you. So the Lord is saying there are specific instructions that you must follow as you begin to cross over. Before you begin to cross over and as you cross over, there are specific instructions tailor-made just for you that you must follow. So he says, move out from your positions. What does it mean to move out from your position? So many of us have been in a state of complacency. Many of us have been in a state where we've been for a majority of our lives. And the Lord is saying, I'm calling many of my people out of their comfort zone, so they can no longer stay in those places that make them feel warm and cozy and safe. And so that's why the Lord, all throughout the book of Joshua, the Lord is telling the people, be not afraid. Be not discouraged. Be strong and courageous. In order to cross over, you have to be strong and be very courageous. In order to cross over, you have to not be afraid of what you see as you cross over, of what you hear as you cross over. Be not discouraged. Don't look around at the battlefield and see everybody else. Listen, Psalm 91:7 says, though 1,000 fall at my side, 10,000 at my right hand, I will not be harmed. I just want to jump back to the instruction part, how the Lord has specific instructions for us. So, the Lord continually tells us to not be afraid or discouraged. And for this reason, we have to understand that when you're in a position where you are afraid, when you are discouraged, you begin to make decisions that are not sound. Discouragement can take place when we begin to see everyone else receiving what they have been praying for. We too can become discouraged when we begin to see what we have been praying for being manifested in the lives of other people. And so that's why the Lord tells us to be not afraid, be not discouraged, strengthen ourselves in Him. Understand that Isaiah 60:22, it says, at the right time, I, the Lord, shall make it happen. And so you have come to your set time where you are getting ready to walk into what you have been praying for. But do not allow anxiety to take over and move you out of the position that the Lord has for you. I just wanted to bring up this analogy, how, when you're in a classroom and you're taking a test, the teacher tells you to finish the test, and when you're done, get up and turn it in. And so if you were like me in high school, I remember sitting down taking my test and feeling a little bit anxious when I began to see other people turning in their test early. And so I tried to rush through, but the Lord says this is a process that you cannot rush through. If we look within the book of Joshua, we understand that there was a process that needed to be followed in order for the crossover and the takeover. So meditation, instruction, demonstration, purification, orchestration, and finally the manifestation of what the Lord had promised to Joshua and the Israelites. So don't allow anyone to take you out of the position that the Lord has for you. So with that being said, I want to stop right here and come back with a more in-depth word in regard to what the Lord is saying to his people from this moment forward and now until the end of the year. So may the Lord bless you and keep you.